Okay, this will be your first day in a training that will go over a couple of things. You'll find that there's some things that we'll do in here just to set up a few accounts that will help you be productive with your time and make it very easy for you to get your daily tasks. So you'll find that every day you'll have new tasks. We'll give you both a video like this and also a document, usually a Word file, where we'll go through some instructions one by one, and you can just go down the list and complete each assignment one by one. So first thing that you'll do is you'll have a link in your email that I will have sent to you with this YouTube video that you're now watching. So I will have posted that link here once I complete this video and send it to you in an email. So that's what you're watching now. So first thing to go over will be, let's make sure that you continue to log into your newly created Gmail account and that you use that one specifically for work-related things. So while you're working for us, make sure you're logged into that Gmail account. If you're not working for us at the time, we prefer it if you weren't logged into that Gmail account. That way we know when you're working and when you're just on your own personal free time. That way we won't bug you while you're just during your off times. So keep logging into that Gmail account, and very important, always stay logged into the chat there. So make sure that you're always logged into your Gmail with the Google Talk. That way we can get a hold of you easily through the chat function. So the first and most important thing that we'll have you do is get into our Dropbox account. And if you don't know what Dropbox is, that's fine. I'll show you right now. So go ahead and open up a browser as you're watching this. So if you can, keep listening to this and open up to Dropbox.com. You can see right here, DROPBOX.com. If you need a second to do that, you can pause it and make sure you've got Dropbox.com open. Okay, so now that you have Dropbox.com here, what I want you to do is download Dropbox. So Dropbox, it'll pull up the save file here. Dropbox is an application that allows us to share files with you online. That way we don't have to email you things. We can send bigger files. You can watch videos from this. So just like it sounds, it's a Dropbox for us to drop things in for you to watch or for you to see. So go ahead and download Dropbox. Again, if you need to pause the video, make sure that you've downloaded Dropbox, save the file, run the application just like the instructions say here, and after that you should be good to go. You'll have to create your own account. Your email, your newly created Gmail account, will have in the inbox an invite that I've sent you. So if you want to, go to your Gmail account right now and you'll see that I have invited you on Dropbox. So if you click on that link, it will take you here and you'll be able to set it up that way. So I prefer if you went to your email now, the new Gmail account that you have, open up that link to install Dropbox first. So once you've installed Dropbox, set up your account login and password, and I want you to email me that login and password. So email that to the email that we've been corresponding on, the same one that we've been emailing back and forth on. Send me your login and password to the Dropbox. Then I will invite you to share in our folder. So the shared folder that we have will be where you get your daily tasks. So once Dropbox installed, you'll find that you have this tiny little icon here. So whenever you need to, you click on your box and open the Dropbox folder. And it will open your, let's expand that, open your Dropbox folder, and you'll see some of the files that we have in here. So Williams and Collings is the one that you'll open up first. So once you get in there, you'll see your folder here, Karima's daily tasks. You'll open that up, and you'll see this Word file that will have your first daily task that I've been showing you here. So you can see there's the same steps that we're talking about here. So you'll open up that Word file, that way you have it for yourself in front of you. And also I will have put the training video here as well. So if you want to watch it here instead of the YouTube video, we can put it down here as well. Every day you'll have this new task here, and I'll have it dated. So this one will go into the task archive when we come to the next day. So if it was Monday that you're reading this one, I will have put that one back in here in the task archive, and there will be a new one with the brand new date. 3/22, whatever the date is. And then I'll put that next one in the task archive. Same thing with the training video. So every time you get up and you start looking at your tasks, you'll have a brand new document and a new training video that you can refer to. Some days there may not be a training video, it might just be a document, and we'll just be able to assign you those tasks without having to use a video like this. But at first we'll probably do a document and a training video every time. Okay, so let's make sure that you can get into Dropbox first, because that's going to make it very simple for you to see what your tasks are. So now that you have your Dropbox installed and ready to go, you should have an invite to this folder that I've sent you. So your Gmail account again should have an invite that we've sent you so that you can be in this shared folder and access your daily tasks. So second thing that we'll do, as you can see in the Word file, is we're going to have you install Rescue Time. If you haven't already done that, it's pretty simple. Again, you'll go to rescuetime.com. You'll come to For Individuals, and you'll hit Sign Up here, and then you'll sign up for the Solo Lite version. So you'll put in some basic information here. Make sure you do the Lite free. Again, with your email and password, send those both to me and set it up under your time zone as well. So once you've set up a password and email, make sure that you email back to that same email that we've been corresponding on as well. There's some instructions of how I want you to configure Rescue Time once you've got it up. So once you've got Rescue Time installed, it's going to ask you for some basic information. Before you do that, I want you to watch the Rescue Time setup training. So it's going to be, again, in your Dropbox folder under Example Trainings, Rescue Time Setup. So make sure that you watch this video before you completely install and configure Rescue Time. So again, under your Dropbox folder, come to Example Trainings and find the Rescue Time Setup. So that'll give you some instructions on how to set up and configure to make sure that we're only tracking the hours, again, that you're working. We don't want to track during your free time or when you're not working with us, so we'll configure this so it's only Monday through Friday during the hours that you work. So once you're finished doing that, make sure that you email your login and password to me for your new Rescue Time. And then the final task that we'll have you do is to write some articles. First and foremost, you've got to watch the training videos. So the training videos are going to help you to understand how we want articles to be written.